Hello and welcome to Death Rants, a Metalocalypse podcast. Broadcasting from Mordhouse, we're here to dissect animation's most brutal show. I'm Mono, and I'm pregnant with parasites. And she's Kira, and she's eaten the soup of her beloved husband.
Got a free fucking pocket watch out of it.
Yes, true.
Happy days.
I'm dead though. I am now dead and in soup.
You're dead and I'm dead now. And it's your
I'm dead because of you. I'm dead because of soup.
In fairness, if you're going to go away, ritualistic cannibalism, I think would...
I'm going to say soup.
Yeah.
You're going to go with soup.
You wouldn't be opposed to like being ritualistically cannibalized.
After death?
Yeah.
Not that being
if
my
you go
way
out
of
now,
death.
in fairness, if you got a face full of yopo,
Yes.
would you really give a shit if you became soup?
No.
That's the caveat.
Yeah. Well, if the only way to experience Yopo is by becoming soup afterwards.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's time for Dethcarraldo.
Yes. Which for ages took me ages to realise that it's El Dorado.
It Fitzcarraldo.
Fitzcarraldo?
Yeah, the movie about pulling the boat over a mountain.
Oh, right.
It's a German film by Werner Herzog.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay. Because I just thought it was El Dorado, because, you know, Road to El Dorado, which is, you know, one of the best animated movies.
No, so did you just think that the thing about pulling the boat over the mountain was just random?
It
does just fit with them.
It just fits with them of, we're going over the mountain.
No, Fitzcarraldo.
Oh, right.
Not just a framed song. Because that's how I first heard about it. No, that's how I... No, you're not a French fan, but they have an album and song called Fitzcarraldo, and I was like, that's a funny word, and I looked it up when I was like 14 or 15 and learned about the film.
All right.
Not seen it, because, I mean, look
Did
who you're talking to.
A boat over a mountain, or is it just in the movie?
No, that's what happened. Well, as far as I know, that's what happens in the movie. I don't think it's based on true events or anything. Ask Werner Herzog.
Sisyphean.
Yes. But, like I said, I haven't seen it because it's us. And why the hell would I have seen it? It's a classic film. Of course I haven't seen it.
I have seen one Werner Herzog film, and it scarred me.
Oh, Grizzly Man.
Yeah.
Grizzly Man's great.
It's a tough watch, like.
Oh, it is, yeah.
It's tough as fuck. And I was like, okay, I will watch him being interviewed. I will talk about how much he hates speaking French. I think he's great crack.
He also shows up in this.
Yeah, I will not watch... Show me the baby. I want like.
That's not what he says in this.
No, but I will not watch his movies.
Well,
although I did enjoy his sad beige mom voiceover, or sad beige children.
Look, Werner Herzog is great.
Yeah, he is.
But that's not what we're here to discuss.
No.
We are here to discuss Dethcarraldo, not El Dorado. Not Fitzcarraldo, but Dethcarraldo. Yeah, this is one of my favorite episodes of season 2, just of the kind of standalone, just silly episodes.
We're right all the way back to Murderface is putrid.
Yeah, I think,
which makes me happy. I was like, we Murderface, like, yeah, it's time to pick on Murderface for a little bit. The boys are just like the two, Squeezgar and Toki are just being annoying in the corner.
Well, they're bickering.
Yeah,
the two of them are bickering. Pickles is being over the top. He's not drunk, but he's being over the top and hilarious.
Yeah.
And Nathan's just being Nathan, I guess.
Yeah, Nathan's hyper-fixating.
Charles is being Charles.
Yeah, you're always penny pinching.
It's always hoodies with you.
Yeah. Yeah,
no,
Nathan's on like a hyper-fixation kick because we get to see it in the next one too.
And it's been a while since we've had some like over-the-top...
ridiculous flaunting of wealth.
No, like unnecessary destruction in the wake of Death Clock.
Yeah.
Like the landing area
like
thing.
It's so ridiculous, the death ship.
Yeah, the death boat. Oh, it's great.
Like, why don't they just like they fly it there?
Yeah, there's a whole like
they fly
it there. Squadron of death copters and
with the boat hanging
planes
off it. And how big is the boat? Like, it's hilarious.
Well, I mean, we kind of the boat seems pretty big. You get an idea how big the boat is, and it is dwarfed by the death copters.
Yeah,
so death copters are fucking massive. Jean-Pierre's still there as well.
Yeah, I know, because he's the death copter chef.
Yeah, I know, but it's nice that he just shows up every now and again.
He survived. He had to.
Speaking of things that show up every now and again, well, we only missed one, but we should probably do a summary.
Yeah, does help.
Does it?
No,
but it's tradition. When Nathan wants to research his Yanamango roots, and Piggles discovers they have drugs he's never taken, the band set off on an expedition to the Amazon. Meanwhile, Toki won't stop copying Squizcar, and Murderface disgusts everybody.
Yeah, disgusting Murderface is disgusting. I am glad for blurring. I've never been so glad for pixelation in all my life, because that is something I do not need to see ever. Just the descripting from Pickles
is great,
enough.
Yeah.
It's like, why does it look like that? Like, just when he's like, "Oh, you're so repressed," and he goes, "No,
it's got nothing to do with repression."
Like,
look at your wiener. Why is it all gnarled like that?
It's called callus buildup. I play bass. I'm like, oh no. But like the fact that even Squizgar is like, huh, and Squizgar is so not like is very nonchalant about sex.
Yeah.
And like being like in Sweden, you put underwear on for the kinky shit.
Yeah.
Like it's just, I'm so glad that I don't have to see that.
I just like how it's properly dotted throughout the episode. Like,
of just, get away from me, brush your teeth, why does your breath smell that bad?
You get it early on in Deathwater.
Yeah.
When they're in the submarine. And he's being horrible.
Oh god, when he's eating the beans and he vomits on himself and then he takes his shoes off.
But that's just kind of
like,
one thing. But in this, he's just like oblivious to it or doesn't care about it the whole way through.
He's all excited about going to the Amazon and he's researching the fucking crab crawfish that swims up your pee.
Yeah.
He's super, super close to Pickles, who's like, number one, ew, get away from me. Number two, what you're telling me is disgusting. Get away from me.
It's a horrible combination of beef jerky breath and disgusting or repulsive information. I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, and he's like, fine.
None of that is how the episode starts anyway.
No.
It starts with a documentary about the Animango that they are all watching on TV. Well, Nathan wants to watch and the rest of them don't.
Yeah, well, they're all arguing over what's going on. And he's like, just leave me alone. And they're like skipping around two different channels and there's like an ad for Burzum and there's like something else going on. And then Pickles hears Yopo and is like, ooh, wait, what's that? Rewind.
What's that? Rewind.
And it's just chaos.
Yopo, what is that? I've never heard of that.
Absolute chaos, but it's basically results in them being like, we need to go to the Amazon.
Well, Nathan says he mentions that he's quarterly Animango or whatever, and that's why he wants to watch it. And then when Yopo was mentioned, they like...
Pickles is like, I've never had that. Can I get that?
It cuts to the...
It's kind of like when we found out about, what was it? Ashwagandha? Or whatever the fuck it's called.
Which?
No, not ashwagandha. That's a stupid bullshit fucking supplement
Ayahuasca.
thing. That's the one. And we were like, ooh, when we found out about that thing, and we were like,
well, Yopo's a thing.
Weird. Yeah, Yopo is a thing as well. But now it's just like kind of very used by people in a not safe manner.
Ayahuasca?
Yeah.
Oh, well, look.
Very much not safe manner.
We're not getting into ayahuasca. Yeah, we don't have time for it. But yeah, they go and they do the research, and that's where Murderface's disgustingness starts, because Pickles is saying that when you take Yopo, you become your spirit animal. Murderface wants to know what he is, but he's way too close to Pickles.
And he's like, why does your breath smell like that?
Yeah, he's like, I can't keep breathing through my nose. Get the hell away from me.
Yeah. And then he goes and he annoys Nathan, and Nathan's like, go brush your teeth.
Nathan's
like, just straight up, go brush your teeth. And he's like, why would I brush my teeth? I'm in the library. And the other two are like just bickering in the background.
Yeah, I like the way this is their second time seeing the library.
Yeah, the library's fucking huge. I want to hang out in that library. It's
both
massive.
times they've been in the library, it's been a case of some of them have been in the foreground and some of them have been like way far over the other side of the library with the big
vast desks and
well, it's just a big.
You don't get to see
area.
One of my favorite clocketiers, who's the librarian with the pearls.
The one who was teaching Nathan the last time. No, she's not there.
She's got the brooch and the pearls. She's with the hood. It's so sweet. Yeah.
Although Clocketeer 217 does show up later on as one of the ones shooting the guns.
Yeah, I like the one who's taking the smoke break.
Yeah.
All right, back to it.
But yeah, so they do their research and decide that they're going to go to the Amazon, and
they go to get some gear.
Well, before they go to get the gear, it's
the council.
Yeah, well, it's not even the council. Yeah,
he's summoned to Thingy's ominous throne room set up.
Seems like the only time there's any sort of like any progress with the council is when they're not actually, or the tribunal is when they're not actually in the tribunal room, which it happens outside of it.
Crozier has been summoned before Rasputin and fucking he looks like he's Rasputin.
Salacia and Orlag, yes.
Yeah. And he's like been informed that they're going to the Amazon and obviously they need to follow them, and he's going and Rasputin's like, here, take my troops, and he's like, no, I prefer to use my own, and they're like, oh ho ho, but you need to be watched as well, Mr. Bond. Evil laugh.
Yeah.
He's just missing a cat, like, in fairness.
Who, Salacia?
Yeah, Salacia used to have a cat, a white fluffy cat, a la Beaufort, that he has to hold on to, because if you ever see any of the scenes, the cat is trying like fuck to get out of there and is clawing the shit out of him.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't be an issue with an animated cat.
I know, but it'd be really funny though.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, even Dr. Claw had a cat.
Well, yeah, I know, but I don't think it would add anything to Salacia.
No, but it would be fun if there was just like, kind of like Miss Chokes on Dick, where cats just appear around him.
So yeah, he gets told what his mission is, and we're off to Murdoch's.
We missed the whole thing about Nathan's great-grandmother's journal in the library.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Where they get the whole account of, like, the shipwreck and most of the crew getting just, like, are killed. and her beloved husband is missing, but she thinks he's alive. And then about 3 weeks later, she's fallen in lust with like the head of the Animango.
Yeah.
And they're powerful together. And I really want Doon McKeegan to read it in
I
her
knew
old lady
you were going to
voice.
say that. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Clip the fucking...
It's Lorraine Newman does a good job, though.
I know, but it is that very sweet voice that she does.
Of like British explorer lady.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what they're
proper.
going. That's kind of, I'm assuming that...
Yeah, very dignified and proper.
Yeah.
And then, they're powerful together. And then a couple of days later, she's having soup and finds the fella's pocket watch and is like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, I appear to have eaten my beloved.
Because
Whoopsies.
that's totally Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
But yeah, then after the tribunal, it's off to Marduk's for some supplies.
Yay! Where they want some, like, I don't know what the pair of them are on, but they want some mad shit.
They want
a guitar that floats. Like, they're trying to outdo each other. The werewolf that's an opposite werewolves that turns into a man's when the moon is full.
Yeah,
I kind of want one of those, too.
Of the things that they list, it's only the last two
that are stupid.
No, they're all stupid. That Toki is kind of copying Squisker, because Squisker wants gloves that makes gloves for his hands that make him fly.
Yeah.
And then Toki says the thing about
the opposite werewolves.
The opposite werewolves. And I'm like, that's not the same at all. But then Squisker wants a sword that points north.
Yeah, and he wants
a battle axe that points south. So I was like, okay, fair enough.
Pickles wants bait because there's good fishing in the Amazon, so they need some worms.
And they're going to
really
be big fish.
Worms.
So get some big worms.
So snakes, because they're the biggest worms there are. And Charles is just like, they're going to have plenty
They're going to have plenty of snakes in the Amazon.
And Pickles is just like, there you go, penny pinching again.
There you go, penny pinching.
Murderface is uncomfortably close to Nathan.
Eating jerky.
Being like, oh, look at the different flavours of jerky, although none of them are teriyaki.
Or mummy.
And he's just like, brush your teeth.
He's like, don't eat with your mouth open. I can't even understand what you're saying. He's like, fuck you, do you understand that?
Yeah.
Charles is unimpressed with the whole idea of the expedition and tries to, like, do we have to go there? Like can't we just send them some hoodies?
Yeah, he's like, can we just, I appreciate you want to reconnect with your roots. Can we just send some hoodies? And they're like, there you go with the hoodies thing again.
It's always hoodies with you.
Yeah. Why is it always hoodies with you? And he's just like, whatever, like, they're bored, we'll let them get over it.
Yeah, it's to no
avail. It's better to, like, pander to them on occasion, especially when Nathan is pouty.
Yeah, I think ultimately, like...
Yeah, you gotta keep them happy. So they set off on their expedition, which involves quite a lot of rainforest destruction, which hurts my soul. Even though it's animated, the kitty. Well,
they've set off with all their planes and their helicopters, and the general flies directly behind them.
Yeah, so Rasputin's men ain't so smart. And they immediately launch rockets, blow the shit out of them. Like 6 of them make it out of it to land, and like actually cut themselves down before like the whole squadron of copters that they have open fire.
Clear a landing area.
And boy, howdy do they. And they eviscerate everything in the vicinity.
Stop, reload.
Like literally 3 soldiers and Crozier survive.
No, it's slightly more than that.
It's slightly more, but everything. Many. And then when they drop the boat, it's nowhere near where they've cleared the landing. It's upriver.
Yeah, I love it.
It's so ridiculous. It mirrors. It's very much a parallel to the dropping the box in the first one.
Oh, that's what I meant about it. It's a while since we've seen the destruction in their wake of just
that
complete
one
unnecessary.
Where the box drops, misses, and then the sides squish even more.
Yeah. It's that pure death clock. Just silliness.
And they head off upstream. And that's when we get to disgusting, evil, horrible, naked murder face.
Well, it's a little montage of them heading upstream and Nathan posing on the front of the ship.
Yeah, he's just standing there, fucking glaring at everything. And yeah, Murderface has everything out.
Yeah.
Squeezer's like, hey guys, I made you some sandwiches. Oh, good God.
Why is he making the sandwiches all of a sudden?
Because Murderface is naked.
Well, yeah, maybe he's just made one for himself.
No, he's like, hey guys, I made you guys some sandwiches.
But yeah, he's...
That's where we get the pickles, Squeezgar, Murderface. It's not repressed.
It's not about repressed. Yeah.
You're just foul. They're like, and like even that, they're like, just put a shirt on.
Well,
like Squeezgar's not even like put pants on. He's like, just put a shirt on.
Well, no, I think
like Donald Duck it at this point. Like anything would be better than looking at all of you naked.
I think he means to say pants, but it's Squizgar.
Yeah.
Because one of the lines of his earlier that I forgot when they're first at the very start when they're watching the anime.
Oh, he can't even speak Spanglish.
They can't even skeep Spanglish.
And then, so he goes to take a piss. He's like, fine, but let me, like, at least take a piss before I put my shorts back on.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, God, I can see his ass. It's like cottage cheese. Like, it just continues. And, yeah, we see him getting infected with those little crawfish things.
Oh, we forgot where he warns Pickles about them when they're flying to the Amazon.
Yeah.
They're having dinner, or trying to have dinner, and he starts telling them all about this, and Pickles is equally disgusted.
Yeah. Anyway, they get to a point where they're like, the river's too shallow, we're going to have to abandon all the gear. And Nathan's like, no, we're not abandoning the gear. We're going to pull the boat over that mountain. The only mountain in the area, we're going to go up and over it. And they do.
Yep, not around it.
Not under it. They go over it, and they squish a whole load of people on the other side. It's so funny. It's like, what did you think would happen when you got to the...
Well,
like,
you even see...
The fact that they go up and over the top is the best bit, where it tilts and then just starts rocketing down, with them all hanging on, screaming, while people just get squished.
And obviously a bunch of them died on the way up as well, because you see one, as they're dragging the boat up, you see dead ones just lying beside the boat.
Yeah, like old Hollywood could never... Yeah, so they reach the Yanamopo.
The Yanamango. Yeah.
And the 5 of them have obviously survived everything, because they always do. And they're all stood in classic pose, and they're being greeted, and it pans out, and behind them, it's basically them.
On a mountain, yeah.
On the mountain, and they're like, oh, my gods. And they're brought in, and they're settled down around the fire, and they're all arguing over what's going to happen. They're like, are they going to eat us? And Skwisgaar and Toki's kind of whole thing comes to... Well,
Skwisgaar first says, hopefully, that they'll breed us with their women's.
Oh, yeah.
But if you have the DVD and you have the subtitles on, he does not say that.
No, he doesn't, and it's concerning.
Yeah, he says breeds.
Yeah.
That is not what the subtitles say.
Why have subtitles been weird lately?
I don't know. But yeah, then they're wondering what they will do with them. Murderface is like...
You can't kill me.
You can't kill me. I'm pregnant with parasites. They depend on me.
Yeah, I have to survive. They need me. And then Pickles is like, oh God, they have Yopo.
Yeah.
They have Yopo. Woo! If we're going to die, at least we're going to
die high. Yeah.
And like, they are still being stalked by Crozier and the few surviving soldiers.
Yeah.
Who are like, what the fuck is going on? They're waiting to take the shot. And then they all get Yopo'd.
Yeah, everybody gets Yopo'd.
Yopo'd. Q. I'm assuming, did they set up all the gear to play a gig to them?
No, I think it's just another one of their... Well, it's their trip.
Yeah, because we get to see their spirit animals. So Pickles is an octopus, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Toki's a bunny. Skwisgaar's an eagle or an owl.
I think he's an owl. I think he's an owl. Nathan's a crocodile.
Yeah, well, a gator, because he's from Florida.
And Murderface is the most special looking tiger I have ever seen.
Remember though, like years back, there was that inbred tiger in a zoo that looked like that?
Yeah, I think...
I think that's who he's supposed to be. Is that very, very sweet inbred tiger.
That or Tigerbot Hesh.
Oh God, Tiger Bobot or fucking
Adrian Barbobot. Then Tigerbot Hesh.
Would it be a Tigerbot?
Yeah, and
cue music, brilliant, but Marines. Oh no, you've been spotted. Slice, slice, slice. Stab, stab, stab. It's all the
Are you a mutant from Batman Returns or something there for a second?
Slice and dice. That's nice.
Yeah, what actually happens for people who'd like to understand when we use words?
Yes.
Is after everybody gets sprayed with Yopo and the song is playing, the Yanamango go and kill all the soldiers.
Yes. Including Crozier? Well, Crozier gets Yopo'd and he's having all sorts of horrible, like everyone else having a nice trip and he is having a bad time.
He sees Ravenwood
and... He needs an accountability buddy.
And some sort of weird, like Baphomet made out of organs. And
oh no, you're dead. I'm dead. You're dead.
Well,
you're
Ravenwood
dead.
says, General Crozier, you are dead.
Death, yeah.
The subtitles say you are dead, but I'm pretty sure he says you are death.
Yeah, but he's having a bad time. Everyone else is getting
killed
and eaten.
Yeah,
because you see one guy going round on a spit.
Yeah, I think that's the last bit. It
was the Irish guy who was eaten by cannibals who was like, spin me faster or turn me over. I'm done on this side.
No, that was.
Was that a priest? It was a saint somebody.
Yeah, that was. I think Justinian. He was the one who he wouldn't give over money to the emperor, so the emperor had him
barbecued essentially.
It was supposed to be kind of an ironic death. I can't remember exactly why, but his last words were
Saint Lawrence,
turn me over, boys. I'm done on this side.
Yeah,
he's the patron saint of cooks and comics.
Yeah. Sorry, I read his attributes wrong because it says usually holding a gridiron and wearing a dalmatic, but I thought it said usually holding a gridiron and looking dramatic.
Well, probably.
Yeah,
probably.
fairness, you got roasted to death. Fuck you, I'll be dramatic too.
But yeah, that's the episode.
Yeah.
It ends with Death, General still alive, Bander tripping balls.
Super fun.
Yeah, and that's Dethcarraldo.
And it's a whole, like, cannibal DNA, because obviously he's part of that, or Nathan's like reconnecting.
Oh yeah, it's
Nathan's all like reconnecting with my roots.
The lyrics are all about his cannibal DNA.
Yes.
But yeah, no, as I said earlier, I think it is one of my favourite episodes of the season. Not my favourite. That probably goes to Snakes and Barrels.
Yeah, but just
it's just
pickles being like a drug I've never taken. I want to take it.
Yeah.
Nathan's like I said, Nathan's on a hyperfixation.
Yeah, and Murderface just being pure disgusting the whole time.
And the other two just bickering in the corner.
Yeah, I think it's a classic episode.
Yeah.
I think it's a classic episode. And it has a kill count.
Yay!
We have
a lot.
Yeah, it's a decent one. We have the pilot and at least 3 of the soldiers that I could see get taken out in the plane.
Yeah.
Then another 4 soldiers get shot to shit when they're clearing the landing area.
Yeah.
Then 6 clocketeers get smushed by, presumably more, but 6 clocketeers that you can see, I think, get smushed by the boat. And then another 4 soldiers killed by the Yanamango at the end, for a total of 18, and presumably countless animals.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
No, but I assume that will probably be something that will come up for both of us later on again.
Yeah.
So, on to metal trivia then.
I guess I didn't know all that stuff was metal.
Many names this week.
Huh?
Many band mentions.
Marduk's, anyway.
Cannibal Corpse. Burzums.
Was Burzums mentioned?
Well, there was an ad for Burzums.
Right. Okay, so yeah, we've got 3 bands mentioned there. We have the Death Boat showing up for the first time.
Yeah, in gear.
In terms of gear, yeah.
New Death Boat.
There is indeed a type of parasitic catfish in the Amazon named Candiru that inserts itself into other fishes by detecting urea coming out of their gills. The fish has reportedly entered human urethras because they have a high concentration of urea as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fish that impregnated Murderface were Vandellia cirrhosa, also known as Candiru. The Yanamango natives appear to be based on a real tribe of the Yanomami in the Amazon. There are several similarities that tie the two together, but much artistic license was taken in regards to religious ceremonies. Mm-hmm. Likewise, Yopo is a real-life counterpart, or has a real-life counterpart with a similar name. I looked it up. It's the exact same name. It's just Yopo. I think there are other names for it, like Yapuo or something like that, but if you Googled Yopo, it just comes up for that. Nathan's great-grandmother is not named on screen, although according to production, her name is Amelda. And the name of the episode is reference to the German movie Fitzcarraldo, directed by future Metalocalypse contributor Werner Herzog, about a mission to transport a boat over a hill through a South American jungle. So, if only you had waited, you wouldn't have exposed your ignorance. And number 216 is amongst those shooting in the landing zone.
Yeah. Good old 216.
Yep. Couple of guests again this week. All repeat guests. We have Silent Oz and ICS Vortex back again as 2 of the Yanamango.
Yeah.
And Lorraine Newman as Nathan's great-grandmother.
Yeah.
2 songs as well this week.
Yes.
Duncan Hill's coffee jingle when it gets played to the
Yanamango. It's like...
I feel like we don't really get to see how they react to it. There's 2 guys in the background who are immediately bouncing in time to it. But beyond that, I'd like to have seen a little bit more. And then the actual song for the week is Bloodlines.
Yeah.
The opener of Death Album 2, and just love it.
It's a great album opener, actually.
It's got a fucking harpsichord in it.
Yeah.
It's got a harpsichord breakdown in the middle of the song. It's fucking great.
About it is the drum line in it.
Oh yeah, the drum lines are proper
real
pounding,
like
tribal drum sound to it. And then they actually, when
like
thingies...
It really fits with the episode, but just on its own as well, it really works as a good album opener to
diary
get you, into it.
Is getting read. That's the harpsichord bit of Bloodlines that you hear there, and then you hear the heavier, normal bits of Bloodlines. I always love a bit of harpsichord.
I love a bit of fucking weird instruments showing up.
Putting weird shit into metal that wouldn't... Like we've said it before, like symphonies, yes.
Oh, yes. All over them.
Choral stuff, yes. And as I've discovered lately... freaky deaky piano in with metal, yes. But yeah, so Bloodlines, excellent song. Excellent song. So I think I'm going to be killing two birds with one stone this week, but we'll see how it goes for you. So, most awesome moment?
Oh, darn, that's awesome. That's really awesome.
Is they slide down the mountain on the boat.
No, so
it's hilarious
and
so out of left field because I always forget that that's what happens.
I was tempted to go with Naked Murder Face because it's just so funny the way the other two react.
Yeah.
But I'm going to, as I said, kill two birds with one stone, and clearing the landing area is my most awesome. And also my most brutal.
Oh, that's brutal.
No, Naked Murder Face.
So yeah, my most brutal is clearing the landing area for all of the horrible animals, or for all of the poor animals getting killed.
Second volley. First volley is hilarious. Second volley is all like mostly animals.
No, the first volley you see a monkey and a toucan getting ripped apart, and the second volley you see soldiers as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, too many on-screen animal deaths. Like,
don't like that.
It was cool in Death Fashion when the animals were killing people.
Yeah,
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
And even in the episode where they're getting like their balls chopped off, it's still only the animals getting their balls chopped off.
For them.
Not like shot to absolute shit.
We don't like that.
So yeah, that was my most brutal moment.
At least there wasn't a capybara. That would have fucking.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel worse, I'm sure there were some capybaras in the water that died that we didn't see.
I know.
We'll move along then to favourite quote of the week.
Don't quote me on that.
Why does it look like that?
Again,
it's just the way he asks it, and he just looks so confused. And he's just like, "What? It is the car crash of it all." It's like, why does it look like that? I don't want to look at it.
Plenty to choose from this week. Most of them are Pickles lines, in fairness.
Also, I'm pregnant with parasites.
Yeah, well, I'm pregnant with parasites. it's always hoodies with you. They can't even speak Spanglish. If we're gonna die, we're gonna die high. Is another great one. This is a horrible combination of beef jerky breath and repulsive information, okay? But honestly, I think it's got nothing to do with repressed.
It's got nothing.
Again, it's all in Pickle's delivery.
Why does it look like that?
What does he say? It looks like you stuck it in a hornet's nest or something like that.
Yeah, it looks like he stuck it in a hornet's nest. He's like, why is it all lumpy?
It's all callous.
Why does it look like that?
Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
It's like, I'm so horrified. But I can't. It's like a medical phenomenon. It's like, I'm disgusted, but I can't look away.
Well, yeah, Pickles is like covering his face the whole time.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's so gross. It's so gross. And then they're like, dude, can you just go to a gym and work out or something, please?
Well, cover it all up with banana stickers and then tell me how zazzy this episode is.
There are two kinds of shows out there. Those with and those without zazz.
I give this one a solid 7.
7?
Yeah,
it is
right? Funny, but it's like, I think there are ones that are better.
No, I'm going higher for this. I'm going to go 9.
Oh, no, because Deathcove is next.
Deathcarraldo is great.
Yeah.
And it'll probably get a 9 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dethcarraldo, I love. Maybe I have the added appreciation of knowing it's being based on a movie.
Yeah. No, there's something about it. Deathcarraldo cracks me up every single fucking time, even thinking about it.
Deathcarraldo, it's great. Sorry, I'm just still stuck on the fact that you didn't know about Fitzcarraldo and thinking that you just have a blank space in your knowledge for boats.
Okay. Well, because I did think Bismarck was a boat.
Yeah.
He was. I was right. He was a boat. I just didn't know the boat was a person.
The knowledge there was about the boat and not the person behind
I did not know
boat.
Bismarck was a real person. I thought it was just a boat, okay? It's good job I found that out before I went to Hamburg, where there's a massive statue of him. That would have been embarrassing.
I'm just using this podcast to expose your ignorance. Yep. Anyway, that was Dethcarraldo. Thank you very much for joining us. As we said, next week will be Deathcove, but in the meantime, if you want, you can head back and listen to all of our previous episodes or our other podcasts, Monorants at the Movies and Monorants the Boys, or you can come and find us on Blue Sky at Death Rants or send your own rants to monorantspodcast@gmail.com. And we'll catch you all next week.
And we're on YouTube.
Oh shit, yeah, well, I've said that before on this, but yeah, we're on YouTube.
We keep forgetting.
Subscribe to our YouTube if you haven't already, and thanks to those of you who have. And we will catch you next week. Bye bye.